is the benefit of having mental focus? Well, I tell you, it's a really good one. I'm Lenny Wennerstrom, and I am here to help you find your purpose. One of the tools I use is Chad Helmstetter's book, 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk for Finding Your Purpose. And today is December 16th, or the passage for today is, it's day 351. There are 15 days left in the year and 95.90% complete with the year. So focus. What does focus help you with? What does focus do for you? I have focus. I practice paying attention to one thing at a time and giving it my full attention. Because I have focus, I'm able to put all my mental energy into anything I choose that's important to me. And I practice improving my focus every day. Because you have focus. What does focus give you? It gives you the ability, when you put all of your mental energy into it that's important to you, you can do absolutely anything. And that is wherever you place your attention, your intention, that is what is going, that's where you're putting your energy, and you will reap the rewards of focusing on one thing, not multitasking. Multitasking is a sham, S-H-A-M. You can do many things, like I'm moving my arms and doing this, but I could be listening to self-talk. There's some things, but if you had to focus to do things, like could you wash dishes at the same time you're, I don't know, putting them in the dryer? You really need to focus on one thing. I'm not giving a very good example, but if you were focused on paying your bills or doing that, you really need to be focused on getting the money where it needs to go, transferring money from bank to bank, or doing whatever it is you need to do. So it truly is, putting your focus on one thing is very, very powerful and very empowering. So we're going to spin it around. You have focus. You practice paying attention to one thing at a time and giving it your full attention. It's a practice anymore. Why is it a practice? Because so many of us multitask. We can do this, do that. And truly, it doesn't really help us we can get distracted so easily because we don't have our full focus on that one thing. Because you have focus, you're able to put all of your mental energy into anything you choose that's important to you, and you practice improving your focus every day. Imagine you are visualizing. You are visualizing what it is that you want in your future. You visualize and then you focus. How powerful is that, to be able to practice that focus rather than getting distracted or having your doing 2 or 3 or 4 things at the same time? It's really putting that focus. Think about when you're listening to someone. Are you really listening? Are you thinking about the next thing that you want to say? Or are you thinking about the things on your to-do list? Or your child needs attention and you're thinking of dinner and the things you need to do here or there. And I mean, think about the actual power of listening, stopping and to focus and listening, placing your attention and your intention on that person speaking to you, child, person, whoever, and just think about that active listening. Listening is a skill that successful people use all the time. They listen not only to what's being said, but also what's not being said, the nuances. They're fully listening. Not all successful people, but many. They listen because, is there an opportunity? Is there something that I really don't want to get involved in because there's some nuances here that don't really feel right to me, don't feel aligned? Or is this something, wow, I never knew that, and receiving new information about something? Active listening is super powerful. Try it within your own family and see what that does for the person that is speaking to you. They won't even know what to do. Many times it's like, wow, somebody's listening to me. They're really listening. And you might get blah, 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 blah for a really long time. But practice. It won't be blah, blah. It's family. Okay, so that is for December 16th. You have focus. You practice paying attention to one thing at a time and giving it your full attention. Because you have focus, you're able to put all your mental energy into anything you choose that's important to you. And you practice improving your focus every day. This is written in I, right? The first person, so that you can read this 3 times every day, or as any of the phrases in here, these are phrases meant for your brain. They tell your brain exactly what it is that you want it to help you to do. Your brain is your friend. Your brain wants to survive. Very importante that it survived. So think about putting really good programs into that. Over 77% of our programs are negative. They stop us in our tracks from getting where we want to go. They sabotage us. They hold us back. All of these things, they're counterproductive. And that's 77 in the conscious mind, over 90 to 95% in our subconscious mind. Things that we will never ever know. But if you decide to download Dr. Shad Helmstetter's self-talk app, you will thank me for the rest of your life if you continue to do it, because you will thank him. But for me, encouraging you, because it will help you to change your mental programs from can't do, don't know if I can, all of these to can do, and can make things happen in your world. It's very, very powerful, that self-talk language. It is a language to the brain. It's what the brain understands, just like English or Spanish or French or any other language. To the human, when we speak these languages, the brain speaks that self-talk language that is very precise, concise, specific to exactly what it is you want to do. So you can always find that in the description. I invite you to download that today and start your journey. You have 15 days left in this year. Why not? 21 days to change a habit. You're already well on your way before 2025 rolls around. So it's pretty powerful. If you'd like to work with me, I'd love to do that work with you. My email is linny@linnymotivates.com, and just write the word winner in there and we'll get started. And also in the description, I always have my programs that you can choose from to start to work with me. And I love you so very, very much. You are amazing. You can do this. I believe in you. You can find your purpose. You can do, be, have, create, change. I know I have another one, become. And there are probably many, many more. Anything. You can absolutely become anything that you would like to. You can do anything. So you can have, you can create. It's so important that you understand that you were born with unlimited promise and potential, and then you got programmed. And you can rewire those programs with stronger programs that you want, with a very healthy self-esteem, so that you have self-confidence and you have the courage to move yourself forward, to do the things that you really want to do. And when you have your brain working with you, for you, rather than against you, it makes that journey much easier. I love you so very, very mucho. It is always shining my light to brighten yours.